Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Dylan Floro gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
In is Gerardo Parra. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Batting second.
Here's Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Panik is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat. Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Posey, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, this team could really use a turnaround from Stephen Vogt. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Digging in, Chris Shaw, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan.
So striding in, Evan Longoria. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Home half of the first coming up at Dodger Stadium. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Derek Holland, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on, it's Derek Holland, also known as the Dutch Oven. Early on his career, he looked like he was bound to be a Cy Young Award winner. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. True slider that he throws, and he throws for strikes. His changeup has gotten better. Derek Holland, if he's on early, you're going to see a lot of swings and misses on his fastball that usually has really good late life to it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Now the 2-0 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one, as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Hansen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that will hop over the wall now, as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Freese stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing tech.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. We're all square at one apiece.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Freese, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit to short. To panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The pitcher, Derek Holland.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Derek Holland. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Previously against Derek Holland, he's gone just 2 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Batting 7, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. Parra moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. To the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Here comes the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Giants down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Settling in now, Kyle Garlock. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, Dylan Floro. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Grounded to the right. Panic is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Caleb Ferguson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Caleb Ferguson.
Now at the plate, Chris Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 26.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at bat, and a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria is retired easily for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, David Freese. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Shaw makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Road, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Russell Martin, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Verdugo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Alan Hansen. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Derek Holland. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Line drive to center field. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Ready now, Kyle Garlock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. Striding in, Caleb Ferguson. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a drive out to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
In now, Justin Turner, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Turner comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Next to bat for the Giants, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Verdugo is right there, 1 down.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box now, Joe Panik. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
0-2 the count to Posey.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. Sam Dyson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 49, Sam.
Digging in once again, David Freese. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 18 for him on the campaign, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Fred.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's hitless in 6 tries. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Dyson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Verdugo.
Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Taylor stands at first with 1 out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle to panic covering. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's 3-1 LA. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited it over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
The batter, the center fielder, Alan Hansen.
Standing in now, Alan Hansen. Hit in the air to center field. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
bye baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. We're tied now at 3 apiece. And now Boch is going to make it toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 54, Reyes Maranta. Now playing center field.
At the plate,
Batting
Russell
up.
Martin. Third
Number
trip to the plate
51.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Way outside. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Mark Melanson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Melanson.
John Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Peterson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yimmy Garcia.
Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Panic's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jock Peterson will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
The Dodgers now playing left field.
Brandon Belt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
fouled off. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Another classic Giants-Dodgers matchup. This one looks like it'll be down to the wire, all tied in the 8th as you take a look at our line score to this point. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. Career numbers against Baez. He's gone 2 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now, Joe Panik. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back.
Here's Buster Posey now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Chris Shaw, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He pulls this one into right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 3. Brandon Belt will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 9.
Cameron Maben will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 5, Cameron Maben.
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Will Smith.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now batting, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Maben on the run, and no one will track it down. The 2-2, and it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 25, David.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Belt moving forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. We've played 8 full. Giants out in front here, 4-3. Digging in to try it again,
Leading
Evan
off for the
Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball
Evan
last time up.
Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Ball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Career numbers against Baez. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Stephen Vogt.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Popped up. Martin has got it, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Gott comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For San Francisco. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 91, Trevor Gott. Now playing first base and
coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rivera.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Shaw is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
In now, Russell Martin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Verdugo rounds third and is striding for home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To Crawford for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, as the tying run will be stranded at third base, and just like that, this ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mark Melanson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Trevor Gott records the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.